All right, everyone, welcome back. We're going into hour number 3 here, and it should be an interesting one. Neal, I think, is there anyone else that, plan-wise, are we good?
Well, I also take out the horn and offer it to Leia and say, would you like to perhaps open this up with this?
I already have a bunch of items, though. I think if someone else wants to use it, it would be better. I have the wand.
Well, no, the reason I ask is, what did you plan on opening the fight with? What were you going to do?
Fire.
You were going to throw a fire spear? That thing that...
Actually, a lightning bolt, yeah. I think that might be better.
Can it hit several enemies at once? Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then follow it up with a flaming sphere.
And these are powerful?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then perhaps, Zanzel, can I, as a non-magical man, can I blow on this horn?
Neal, all he needs is, yeah. Yeah, you just got to say the code word, and it's just like, it, and he like holds the horn really far away, and he goes, it's ye shock. And he just looks at the horn like desperately when he says it.
Okay. Ye shock it shall be then.
Shh. Careful. Also, Neal, another question. I don't know how I would know this. So actually, I would know that. Never mind. I'm not going to ask that. We'll just see what happens when that happens. Sorry. That was ominous. Anyways, I think we're good to go.
Neal, I have a question. If I cast lightning bolt or flaming sphere, can I keep doing one while doing the other, like as a passive somehow, after it's cast?
What do you mean? Oh, like to move the flaming sphere around?
Yeah.
If you move the sphere, you can move, but you cannot cast another spell. You can cast another spell, and the sphere will stay right where it is. But if you want to move the sphere, you cannot cast a spell or make an attack.
Can I move as I move
you
the
can
sphere?
move. Yeah, moving the sphere is a concentration. It's a full. I think it's a consider it to move the sphere, casting a spell.
What
is
about
this like an Oriana type thing going on?
I don't know what Oriana is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a League of Legends hero.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ryan's high again. Can't tell.
Yeah, it's a drug reference.
All right.
How about the lightning bolt? Is it one that I control, or is it just once?
It's an instantaneous
Read the spell, Jed.
Yeah.
I'm reading it, but it's so unclear.
No, it says the duration is instant. It's 2 words of line or 2 lines with 3 words total. Instant.
That's what the other one says. It says duration 1 round per level. All right, deal.
As Jen reads her spells, Neal, we are ready for battle. Kind of, maybe.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's do it.
Excellent.
Also, as far as Reptar, I encourage him to stay behind us. If any, and to keep a special eye on Zanzel. If any troops slip through the ranks with swords, to try and protect Zanzel.
Okay.
'Tis the bravest of notions, friend. You shall find much glory behind us, protecting the wizard.
So, are we ready?
Yeah, I just tell the captain, I'll see you on the other side of the fight.
So, you do the same thing with the tree, right? You light up a tree somewhere.
Yeah, but we time it where we can hear, you know.
Yeah, we light up the trees.
Sure. You guys wait, and a few hours pass, and then you kind of hear the distant pounding of feet on ground, and as you know, the next few minutes elapse, you definitely can hear the like of a large force of people, heavily armed or armored, moving. At this point, judging by the sound, judging how many there might be, they're probably like 5 minutes out, 6 minutes out.
As we can hear him that loudly, I'm going to sheath Phallus and still a shield on arm. I walk forward with the horn just a few feet, so I'm separated a little bit, and I put it to my face and I just hold position.
Okay.
Neal, can I cast clear audience from here on the source?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you hear the sound of feet marching very loudly.
Nobody's talking.
No,
Hopefully, no one has a horn of blasting. That would be most devastating.
Victarion, where are you? You're not like standing in the middle of the road with the horn ready, right?
Yeah. that's
Where are
where
you?
Or no, I guess we did the high ground thing, right?
Yeah, because
Well-
we've got Zanzil up on the top. I don't know where the rest of you
I
guys
think him
are.
and I are down here, peeking out from the rock,
Okay.
like on the main road where they'd be coming from.
Right.
Yeah, we're supposed to be on the road to buy time, I guess, right? Is that the idea? So I'm in the middle of the road.
Okay, so you're like standing in the middle of the road, horn ready.
With a
your
glowing
lips.
tree behind us, yes.
Okay.
It's a beautiful mural. If anyone wants to paint that.
Cool. So, the orcs. Just a
Let
few
me know when they're in
moments later-
range, because I'll blow
Yeah.
them.
A
I
few
want to
moments-
get my bolus out, by the way.
Right, your bullets are out.
Can I, Jen? Where are
Trees
you at?
behind you. It's nighttime.
Behind the rug, just like you wanted.
Okay.
That was. Okay.
Yeah,
It
there's all kinds
is
of fun.
a. God, it's like a new moon, so there's nothing. There's no moon to be seen. L is Leia, T is Tariq, V is Victarion, I take it?
Yeah, I'm just getting this set up so that
Or Vendetta.
we're all good.
Or, yeah.
And I'm special because I'm purple and yeah. Anyways.
Purple. You're a big ass Z.
Okay. A few minutes pass. It's dark out, Victarion. You can't see too much ahead of you. You know, you can see maybe 30 or 40 feet, and then it's just dark forest. And the pounding of the footsteps is getting louder, and then there is a loud shout. Anyone who understands Orcish could hear it,
Which I do.
understands it as halt, but the rest of you don't.
I think I do speak Orcish. Hold on.
And there's like a
I do speak
and the
Orcish.
footsteps stop.
So I hear a halt.
Yeah. And there's I guess you don't hear anything else until there's the sound of just a few orc feet pounding, like running towards where Victarion would be, like running down the road.
Wait, is this through Leia's?
No,
the boat?
Leia's been listening and just hearing.
Oh, so this is we can all hear this.
This is what everyone can hear.
Okay.
Yeah. So Victarion, you're kind of waiting, and shortly thereafter, a couple of 3 orcs come sprinting into view, carrying halberds over their shoulders,
Yeah.
and jogging with their other arm towards you. And they look pissed. They look
Just
grumpy
3 of
as
them?
hell. Just 3 of them, yeah.
I put the horn away and pull out Phallus then.
Okay.
As soon as one
they-
gets into view, I bolus, or into range, I bola one of them.
Second one of them gets into view.
Into range of my bola throw.
Bullet throw range is, want to say it's 10, 20, 30 yards. Yeah, so as soon as they come into view, they're in range. It is dark out. It is very dark out. So you're going to get some...
But there's the light spell on the tree.
Which you guys cast 90 feet away from you, so it wouldn't illuminate you.
It's a tree, though.
Yeah,
It's much
but
bigger.
it's also... You know,
Most
if it
beautiful
can't
Christmas
illuminate
tree
you,
ever.
it's not going to illuminate the orcs in front of you.
Okay.
Right.
This
It is not
actually-
illuminating the orcs.
Was Jesus born on the other side of the world? Right? Is this the first Christmas, Neil?
This is the first Christmas.
This is the first Christmas. It's so
This is
crazy.
how it was celebrated in this part of the world.
I just wanted to make sure that was, a thing.
Right now, someone's D&Ding a campaign where literally Christ is being born right now.
Yep. That's going to be in Neil's
give him the frankincense.
Neil's new D&D campaign. You can check out
That'd be amazing.
twitch.tv/Koibu.
Yeah. So I'm going to say you guys have starlight, which is it's pretty dark. It's hard to see things. There is the tree kind of 90 feet away. It's not illuminating you guys, but I'll bump it to from starlight to whatever's halfway between starlight and
Starbright.
light. So starbright. There we go. Starbright out. Tariq, you see the guys come into view. Before anything else happens, you get your attack off. Go for it.
Okay. Do I need to roll any penalties?
Yeah, -2 for the darkness.
Okay.
The darkness is there.
Yeah,
I'm attacking
total
the darkness.
Total darkness is -4 to hit. Starlight is -3 to hit. Star bright is -2. Low light
you have
is
blind
-1.
fighting?
What about the first star I see tonight?
All right, roll your fucking
Yeah.
dice.
Is it just so? Okay, -2. You said.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think it's -1 total because I have a +1 adjust on my bolus. Does that sound right?
That sounds way too low.
Okay, I don't think I've been adjusting that. I've only been adjusting my sword.
So what is it? Whatever your missile adjust is?
Oh, it's +5 missile adjust.
Are you only level 6?
Yeah.
No.
No,
No,
7.
it's 7.
7.
7. So it should be a +6 missile adjust.
Okay, got
It
it.
should be +6 to hit, but then bullets are thrown, so you're gonna get your strength adjust. So it would be 6, 7. So it'd be 7. Then -2 would be 5.
+5. Okay, got it.
20 plus 5.
Bolus.
My God.
Yeah.
They
Glad we got that
fly-
out of the way.
Can the orc? Do the orcs even know that? Like that was they didn't see that, right?
So I
It
act like I'm
lands,
throwing it
like,
on the
6 feet
ground,
in front of
like
them,
like
in front of them.
marbles for them to slip on. Is kind of the plan.
Yeah. They
There's
look
3
down at it, but seem to ignore it, and then kind of like start hefting their halberds off their shoulder and barking furiously in Orcish until one of them yells in common, "Get off the road! You're impeding the Black Eye Army."
We could hear the orc. I can hear the orc.
Are they wearing V's?
They are. It is on their shoulder pads. It's not so much on their front. On their front, there is a their tabards that go down show this glowing red hammer.
The Black Eye Army with the glowing red hammer.
Yeah.
Well done, Neil.
They hit you
as,
with it, and then you get a black eye. Is the
as they run, they can just see the rise and fall of my armor as I laugh a little bit. I'm going to pull out Phallus, twirl it a little bit. And what's the range roughly on Phallus versus a halberd? And I'm not talking throwing. I mean, it's as a spear.
The halberd has longer reach than your spear.
Okay.
He
like
didn't-
10 feet
hold on. Chat. He didn't say the black guy army. He said the black eye army.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Neil
You
goes
guys are
full
so
racist.
terrible.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Okay. Then
Damn
I
it,
just,
Neil! Come
take-
on.
I'm on my. Well, I guess with Neil, remind me again because we fought with horses, so I would just know this, but we haven't done it in a long time. What's the benefit of being on a horse?
You get
versus
high
the-
ground. It's +1 to hit.
Is there a detriment to being on a horse?
It's harder to turn around in a circle.
No. Okay, so I'm on my horse. I take like an athletic stance or whatever, and well, the fucking the horse is just it takes a shit and pops a boner for all I care. I'm waiting for them to come.
Okay, so the two of them kind of stop a little ways away, and the one that was speaking common says, "You filthy pig man! Do you not hear me? Get off the road!" Then he sticks his halberd out to face you. He's like 15 feet away from you, so his halberd is kind of like 5 feet in front of your horse's nose. He's kind of shaking it menacingly at you.
I still sit there looking at him.
Okay, he's going to take a step forward and swing his halberd at your horse.
Oh, my poor horse.
What's your horse's name?
I don't think I ever named it.
You have a chance before
That
he
might-
dies.
Its name is
Name him before he dies.
Albagira.
Albagira America?
Albagira.
Just Albagira, man. I don't know. It's fucking.
Sounds like Al Jazeera.
It's one of the guys we met along the way. He was a really funny guy. Served great brew of beer.
Okay. Do you have your horse's HP ready? Because the horse takes 3 damage from the blow.
So the second he hits my horse, then I move in to kill him.
Okay, cool.
Step
At this point, let's all roll initiative for anyone that wants to make an action.
Okay. D10 plus
Oops,
6.
I didn't mean to do +10. That's just forget that roll.
11.
12.
9.
Okay.
But I'll probably be holding it, so it doesn't matter.
Zanzel, you go first.
Roll for Podrick and the captain as well.
If they're doing anything. Whoever's...
Okay.
Do you want to have us control them?
Yeah. I'll just have Zanzel control Captain Helgar and Tariq control Reptar.
Captain Helgar. Just so I guess I didn't state this. Captain Helgar is with 2 horses a little bit back up the mountain.
Your horse and his?
Yes.
Okay.
In case we need to just get out.
Cool. Leia goes at 10. Zanzel, you are first.
I can't see the army at all.
You saw the 2 guys. No. You're a human. You can't see that far in the dark. You could see the orcs approaching for a moment, but now they are standing behind the rock, and you can no longer see them.
Can
They're in
I
this-
make a hold action and wait till I see the front of the army to start casting dig right below them?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Cool. On to the next round, Leia.
All right. I'm casting enlarge on
No,
Victorian.
no, 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 no.
No.
Too late.
Why
She's
not?
doing it. You
Oh
can't tell
my
her not
God.
to. It's her turn. Enlarge.
Uh-oh.
No, last time she did that, I told her not to.
Well, the last time we were in the tiny room. Now you
Yes,
have room
and
to
afterwards it
breathe.
says
Okay.
don't ever cast enlarge on me again.
Unless...
Victorian, if you would like to resist the effects of the spell, you can make a
Yes.
saving throw versus spell.
Fuck yeah, I would. Jesus.
D20.
Yeah, I'm looking up
It's
my
just
spell.
a
It's
flat
13.
D20, yeah.
Yeah, you want a 13 or higher. Nope. You grow by 60%. You are now too big to fit on your horse.
Oh god.
Yep, it's a really dumb thing to do.
Yep.
The
Your
horse is
horse
just
collapses
sponge-
beneath your weight, and the two of you come tumbling to the ground. Give me a
Can
dexterity
I
check.
cancel it?
No.
No, but
No.
like, can I cancel it after?
Just D20 plus 16.
It might be...
Dex check, yeah. 23. All right. You managed to keep your ground and not fall all the way to the floor.
Jen, remember when you got really upset last time we played when I was like, you don't do anything helpful in a fight, and now you crushed my horse?
Gives you a big advantage to attack.
No, I get hit harder. My AC goes out the window.
Oh, your damage
Really?
goes up. Your
Jen, we're fighting an army. It's
So, Victorian, it's your turn.
yeah. So I'm huge. I look back at Leah, and I put to words what I just said. So I apologize for breaking character, everybody. I look at Leah and say, "Please stop. Please don't ever do that again." And I stab at the guy, I guess, as a gigantic man now.
All right. You stride forward.
Jeff, how
60%
tall are
taller
you?
than-
60%. I'm 6'2" to start with, so 60%
So
taller
you're
is
eight-
like
It's like
you're like
9
9 feet
something.
tall.
I'm like
yeah.
9 feet tall.
Yeah, you're 9'3". We're going to say.
Well,
So
you know,
9'3"
at least you
Victorian
named
walks
your
forward
horse.
with this big ass spear and stabs at the guy in front of him. Roll to hit, Victorian.
Is there a modifier for being
Your
gigantic?
armor. No. The only thing that gets modified is your damage. Your damage goes up by 60%.
Okay. Not even a height advantage on him? Well, I rolled a 2 anyways. Good night.
13 against their armor class of. They are standard everyday orcs wearing studded leather armor. AC 13, actually. So I guess you only needed to roll fucking 2 to hit them. Roll for damage.
Okay. What's the damage then?
Same damage, and then we'll just multiply the end result by
Are they medium size or are they large
Medium.
or small?
medium.
So is it D6 then?
Yeah.
And it's normally plus 6. You're just going to add it on
Yeah,
after
D6
this?
plus 6 times 1.6 total. 12. So 12 becomes. Whoops. Times
Comes 14, right?
1 point. I can't math. Becomes 19 damage.
19.
So you just take your spear and shove it through his studded leather armor. It comes out the other end of him, and he like leans back with a croak, while the other 2 orcs. Well, I guess Tariq goes first.
Croaks. Ribbit.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you guys went 9, 10, 11, 12, didn't you?
Yep.
Hey,
Did that hit? Did that hit?
No, it's 13. It's minus 1.
Ah!
You're 1 below the...
Can I find a +1 somehow? Perhaps.
find a +1 somehow. Are you on
hey-
horseback?
Are you on a horse?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's your +1.
Wait,
No,
wait,
you
wait,
can't
wait.
fight from horseback.
Yeah. Before Ryan gets in that trap, let's
I was not on a horse. I'm
don't
just
sell your soul. He's like all of a sudden he's swinging at half strength with
maybe
a sword.
like they were looking at the bolus and were somewhat surprised.
No.
Possible side attack from the guy attacking Victorian.
No.
This fight is starting out so
Tariq,
fucking
you
hilarious.
just swing and a miss right in front of them.
Okay.
And the 2 remaining orcs start yelling out. Those of you who understand Orcish understand that they are calling for reinforcements.
Sure. me and
But
Joe.
the rest of you just hear barking.
No, I
Neil,
understand orc.
Do we have to
Yeah.
take a turn to cancel
Oh, you said that. Never mind. Sorry.
enlarge?
Yeah,
Like, is
it would
there
be. that would be instead of casting a spell, you'd be canceling enlarge.
What about second and oh, I guess. Do we get second and third attack for?
Sure.
Tariq?
Tariq would get. You both get Victorian. You get 2 attacks per round now, right?
I'm
Yeah.
2 and 2, I think.
Yeah. So you can go forward and attack again.
All right. As my last act as a giant man, let's see if I roll a 1. I don't. Is that a crit?
Hit.
No.
Just a hit. Oh, you know what? Sorry, you guys are fighting in. This should have. Well, whatever. We'll let Victorian's first roll stand, but it's dark. It's really dark, so you guys are rolling at -2 to hit. So that should actually be.
We can
50.
back up into the light. We're supposed to be on the fringe of the light, but I guess we didn't verbally express that. But if there's gonna be a modifier, like if we're having,
Yeah, I thought you had said that you wanted the light to not illuminate you, to like be behind you guys as a decoy.
well, that was
Well,
until the
we
plan
gotta-
was to stand in the middle of the road to stop them and then destroy them with spells, right?
Yeah.
We get a modifier in melee combat.
Yeah. In darkness, you get if in total darkness, like pitch black, there's no light whatsoever, you get a penalty of 4 to hit and to your armor class. In like starlight only, you get a -2 to hit, a 30 to hit, and -3 to your armor class. In like moonlight, it's -2, and in like just low light, it's -1.
Okay. Well, then if in this melee we're finding it harder to fight, I would start to back up into the light so that I could.
Well, yeah. So normally the issue is like if Victorian and Tariq are fighting each other, the fucking darkness doesn't matter because you get a -4 to hit. He gets a -4 to his armor class. They cancel. So it's not really an issue except when you have creatures who can see in darkness, like orcs. So
Okay.
yeah, this has never
So I
been an
did
issue. for
11 damage, I guess.
you. Yes, 11 damage, which slays the orc. It's 2 down. Tariq,
You get 2 more attacks, I believe.
Yes!
Is it hit?
13 is a hit.
Job.
God damn it, Ryan.
Medium or large?
Actually, no. You -2 to hit, Tariq. -2 to hit.
Oh, God.
Plus 7.
I'm using my macros, so okay, 11.
Yeah, it's fine. 11's a miss.
Third
You get your
attack.
third attack, though.
Come on. Oh, baby.
There we
Oh,
go.
God.
Does that cleave
That's a-
through?
A 27, that's just... No, like, you didn't declare a cleave beforehand, so no. But, yeah, that hits.
There's
That's
only 1 left.
Yeah, there's 1 left. You just wreck him. You can roll for damage if you want. You clear... What, 13 to 18
40,
to
10.
23... 18, 23. No, so it'd be 3d10, or 3 times damage dice.
3d10 plus,
He's
like, what,
medium?
your 5 or 6, whatever you are?
Yeah.
6?
So that's 1,
This is one way of doing it.
10, plus
You're doing
6,
it wrong already. It's not plus
7.
5 to each one, but yeah, you
I
kill.
know. 10 plus 6 plus 7.
10, whatever. He only has
23.
less. He gets wrecked. Let's just say he gets
Yes.
wrecked.
Tyrannosaurus wrecked.
Okay. Next round.
They don't come into range yet.
No. The rest of the army does not move
Do I
yet.
still
So-
need to roll for initiative?
You can just keep holding your existing.
I'll cancel animation.
I
Okay.
shrink back down.
Enlarge.
I look at Leah and say, "Thank you. Please, no more large man. Unless you have another idea, in which case I could use the larger body. That'd be pretty cool. I'll try that out later." But look, I sheath phallus, realizing Tariq and I had a little bit of a hard time in the light, or excuse me, outside of the light. I motion everyone and say, "Let's back it up into the light, folks. Let's the trap has been sprung."
You're not saying this to me, right?
I'm just
No,
saying it out loud to
here's-
everyone. But yeah, I'm directing at them. I'm not looking up at you saying
Okay.
change position or something.
I
I'm
didn't
trying-
want to have to shout down the mountain. I can't move down the mountain.
So we back up like 10, 15, 20 feet or something.
I'm
like that.
trying to find really good cover, Neil, if there's another rock or some trees.
There's no other large boulder like that.
I also check my horse to see if it's okay.
So there's no cover.
Your horse has taken 3 damage.
Well, I mean,
It's all right.
I
yeah.
didn't crush it when I got larger or anything like that, right? We just
Oh
fell
man,
over.
I thought you pancaked the horse. That's why I was.
Oh,
laughing
it's
so
not
hard.
dead. It's it just couldn't support your weight and it collapsed
Yeah.
to the ground. Yeah.
Oh, that's still that's Zanzil's up on the.
I stroke Albagir's hair then, and
Neil,
say, "Sorry."
I don't see any good cover back there.
There's a couple of trees. There's some bushes.
Man, I'll cast a light, like, I don't know, like here or something.
Well, we're in the light now. I mean, never mind. I don't
Well,
see
you
that.
were backing off, so you won't be in it anymore unless you decide to go there.
Backing into the light, Jen.
Well, I was casting another light. like here.
Okay. So Victorian and Tariq start to back up.
Yep.
Leia is canceling Enlarge this round. You'll cast Light the next round.
Well, if I see the... Alright.
Yeah, because let's just do this round by round. And there is a kind of an angry roar from down the road, and then the sound of armor clanking and stuff. You can't really see it, but there's a lot of noise of movement, but nothing is getting closer. Let's go into the next round. Next round, Victorian and Tariq have backed up next to the light tree. We're not quite at scale anymore because the tree was supposed to be like twice this distance away.
I mean, just move it off the scene or whatever.
Yeah, but I wanted to have everyone on the map at the same time. Whatever, it'll be fine. Yeah. Is this right? 60, 70, close enough. We'll just say it was there. And Leia, what are you doing the second round?
Are they super close to me, or are they kind of...
You haven't seen... You're still hiding behind the rock. You can't see them.
Do I hear them very close or far enough?
You do not hear them any closer than before, but you do hear lots of noise.
Okay, I'll cast the light. Ideally not lighting me up, but more forward. Lighting them up.
Ping the spot where you want to cast the light.
Like there.
Okay.
And then I'm taking cover.
Alright, we have another Leia's burning bush.
Oh,
That
Neal.
came out. That was unintentional.
Neal.
God damn it!
I meant more just like a light.
First the black army, or the black guy
seriously
army, and now the
guy.
fucking Leo's. God
No,
damn,
it's-
Neal, you're bringing the
I feel
show
like
down,
you're
Neal.
the worst of all of us, Neal.
Like you're the worst.
Right.
We make
Absolutely,
dick
yeah.
jokes, but we don't take it that far.
Yeah,
all right?
I mean,
God.
seriously. Have some respect.
Jesus
It's kind of
Christ.
gross too. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Anyway. A few more minutes. Another minute passes. Is there anything else you guys want to do, or are you just still holding your actions?
Just holding.
Okay.
We're clenching
yeah, I've
our
got
butt.
the horn to my lips.
There's
and
lights now. You guys can see it.
Yep.
And
And
what's
then
the
you
word
guys-
again? Fucking.
Then you guys start to hear the marshaled sound of feet on dirt. And slowly coming into view is this line of orcs with halberds. There's about,
Ew.
20 or 30 of them, just next to each another, and one next to another, next to another, next to another. But they're not like shoulder to shoulder. They're actually a little bit spaced out. They're like, instead of being 5 feet apart, which is shoulder to shoulder, they are 10 feet apart. So they're kind of... They're giving themselves like a
Okay.
nice wide curtain
Yeah.
of
They
soldiers.
DM cheated. Okay. I blow the horn at him. Yeah.
Okay. A horn has a range of, 30 feet?
I have it written down. Hold on.
Look it up.
JP is the protector of the horn.
Make sure
it's
that it
120 by 30 feet. So it can go 30 feet wide and 120 feet long. Which is...
Wow. That's pretty far. Yeah,
all
they are
in
well.
AoE make a save for stun 1 round and deafen for 2, fail for D10 damage, and stun for 2 and deafen for 4.
Oh, Jen, of course not.
You also gave me an ultrasound sonic sound 1 foot wide and 100 feet long. Issues from the horn. You gave me 2 different things. So that's between 120 and 100.
Yeah, those both happen at the same time. So when they get in range, you're blowing the horn. Okay, we'll have that readied. Then, Tariq, what are you doing?
Is there anybody in range of my sword?
No.
My God.
I throw another bolus.
Okay.
Okay,
Waiting
here
for
we
them
go.
to come in range to throw your bolus. Leia, you've just cast light. Zanzel, you're holding your thingy.
But
Tariq, or not Tariq, Victorian, you're holding your horn.
Yep.
can I see the front of the army?
Well, yeah, we will come in when you can start to see the orcs appear. They would show up in your vision roughly around here.
Okay. You let me know then when that happens. Sorry.
Yeah, well, that is what happens.
Is it just the front line, though, Neal? Is it just these 20 that you said?
You see these 30. That you just see the front line. That's all you see.
Zanzel, hold until it's most of them. Hold.
We just gotta cast it behind him, but okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we'll do that. And then
I'm saying it through the horn. That's it should be fine.
don't talk through the horn.
What was that command word again?
Sorry, this is the
Something like-
last time.
I'm gonna move back with the guys. I don't like being alone.
All right, so you start backing up as they come into view. Zanzel, are you casting your spell on them?
Yes, but we're changing it up, and it's not going to
God.
be 5 by 5 by 20 or whatever. We're going to make it the entire road and then the rest deep for the first round.
So
So that's going to be 10 by 10.
So just, point out some squares and shade in some squares, basically.
Okay.
You can shade in 8 squares that have been dug 5 feet deep.
You said they were right here? Or wait, how the fuck do I pin this?
They are roughly here.
8
think of them.
squares?
Line
8,
like that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Perfect. All right, so they're starting to march in, and all of a sudden, would this hit the people in the front line, or are you doing it just behind them?
Doing it about 5 feet, 10 feet behind them.
Cool. So these people are, their orcs are marching down the road, and all of a sudden the ground behind them just starts flying up in the air and piles around that section.
And buries them alive.
No, they're 5 feet away. They don't
No.
actually get hit by it.